Nico Williams, a rising star with Premier League dreams. Introduction. In the world of football, few players have captured the attention of clubs and fans alike quite like Nico Williams. The young Spanish winger, currently plying his trade with Athletic Bilbao, has emerged as one of the most promising talents in European football. Recently, he has found himself at the center of intense transfer speculation, with both Barcelona and Arsenal expressing interest in securing his services. However, recent developments have shifted the landscape of this potential transfer, with Fabrizio Romano reporting that Barcelona has backed out of the deal, leaving Arsenal in a prime position to land the player. This article delves into the details surrounding Williams, his playing style, and why a move to the Premier League, particularly to Arsenal, could be the best step in his burgeoning career. The rise of Nico Williams. Early career and breakthrough. Nico Williams was born on July 12, 2002, in Bilbao, Spain. He joined Athletic Club's youth academy, Lezama, at a young age, where he honed his skills and developed into a standout talent. Williams made his first team debut for Athletic Bilbao in April 2021 at just 18 years old. Since then, he has not only established himself as a regular starter but has also become a fan favorite due to his electrifying pace and technical ability. Playing style. Williams is primarily a right winger, known for his speed, dribbling skills, and ability to take on defenders one-on-one. Standing at 1.78 meters, he possesses a blend of agility and strength that allows him to navigate tight spaces on the pitch. His left foot is particularly lethal, capable of delivering precise crosses and shots on goal. One of the striking aspects of Williams's game is his versatility. While he excels on the right flank, he can also operate on the left, providing his coaches with tactical flexibility. His ability to play in multiple positions makes him an attractive prospect for clubs seeking dynamic attacking options. Transfer speculation. Barcelona vs. Arsenal. Initial interest from Barcelona. At the onset of the transfer window, reports indicated that Barcelona was keen on acquiring Williams. The Catalan giants have a history of nurturing young talent and saw Williams as a perfect fit for their attacking setup. With an aging roster and a need for rejuvenation, securing a player of Williams's caliber seemed like a strategic move for Barcelona's future. However, as discussions progressed, it became clear that financial constraints and other priorities would hinder Barcelona's ability to finalize the deal. Fabrizio Romano, a trusted source in the football world, confirmed that Barcelona had officially backed out of the race for Williams, leaving Arsenal as the frontrunners. Arsenal's position. With Barcelona stepping aside, Arsenal now finds itself in a favorable position to negotiate with Athletic Bilbao. The Gunners have been actively seeking to bolster their squad ahead of the new season, and Mikel Arteta has identified Williams as a key target. Arteta's vision. Mikel Arteta, the Arsenal head coach, has been vocal about his admiration for Williams's playing style. In various interviews, he has expressed that the young winger embodies the type of player he wants in his squad: dynamic, skillful, and capable of making a difference in crucial moments. Arteta's tactical approach emphasizes quick transitions and attacking fluidity, qualities that align perfectly with Williams's strengths. The technical staff at Arsenal has also endorsed the pursuit of Williams, indicating a unified vision for the club's future. Arsenal's commitment to nurturing young talent has become a cornerstone of their strategy, and signing a player like Williams would reinforce this philosophy. Reasons for Williams's preference for the Premier League. The allure of the Premier League. While Williams has numerous options, reports from Spain suggest that he has a strong preference for a move to the Premier League. The English top flight is often regarded as one of the most competitive and exciting leagues in the world, attracting top talent from around the globe. Playing in the Premier League offers players not only financial incentives but also the opportunity to showcase their skills on a grand stage. For Williams, a move to Arsenal, a club with a rich history and a passionate fan base, could provide the perfect platform to elevate his career. Arsenal's project. Arsenal's recent resurgence under Arteta has caught the attention of many young players. The club's commitment to developing talent and playing an attractive brand of football aligns with Williams's aspirations. The prospect of joining a squad that includes emerging stars and established talents could be an enticing opportunity for the young winger. Moreover, the chance to compete in European competitions, especially the UEFA Champions League, adds further appeal. Williams would relish the opportunity to test himself against some of the best players in the world. Potential impact at Arsenal. Immediate contributions. Should Williams join Arsenal, he would bring immediate value to the squad. His pace and dribbling ability would add a new dimension to Arsenal's attack, complementing the likes of Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. The ability to stretch defenses and create space for teammates would enhance Arsenal's offensive options. Long-term development. Beyond immediate contributions, Williams represents a long-term investment for Arsenal. At just 21 years old, he has the potential to develop into a world-class player under Arteta's guidance. The club's focus on youth development and player improvement makes it an ideal environment for Williams to grow. Tactical versatility. Arsenal's tactical setup often requires wingers to be adaptable. Williams's ability to play on both flanks and even as a second striker provides Arteta with valuable options during matches. His presence would allow for varied attacking strategies, whether it be cutting inside to shoot or delivering crosses into the box. Challenges ahead. Competition for places. While the prospect of joining Arsenal is exciting, Williams would face stiff competition for a starting spot. The likes of Saka, Martinelli, and others have established themselves as key players for the Gunners. Williams would need to adapt quickly and prove himself to earn regular minutes on the pitch. Adjusting to a new league. Transitioning to the Premier League can be challenging for any player, especially one coming from La Liga. The physicality and pace of the English game require adaptation, and Williams will need to adjust to the demands of playing in a more intense environment. However, his youth and talent should facilitate this transition. Conclusion. Nico Williams's potential move to Arsenal represents an exciting chapter in his young career. With Barcelona stepping back, the Gunners have a golden opportunity to secure a player who fits seamlessly into their vision for the future. Williams's skill set, combined with Arteta's tactical acumen, could create a formidable partnership that propels Arsenal to new heights. As the transfer window progresses, all eyes will be on Arsenal and their pursuit of Williams. With his preference for the Premier League and Arsenal's commitment to youth, the stars may be aligning for a move that benefits all parties involved. As fans eagerly await the outcome, one thing is clear: Nico Williams is a name to watch in the coming years, whether in the Premier League or on the international stage. His journey is just beginning, and the next chapter promises to be thrilling. A new chapter. Players' exciting interview about Arsenal move. In a recent interview that captivated football fans worldwide, a prominent player shared his thoughts on a potential move to Arsenal FC. This intriguing conversation not only highlighted the player's admiration for the club but also revealed his aspirations and the excitement surrounding the prospect of joining a team with a rich history and a bright future. The invitation from Arsenal. The interview kicked off with the player discussing the moment he received an official invitation from Arsenal to discuss a possible transfer. His eyes lit up as he recounted the significance of this opportunity. "When you get a call from a club like Arsenal, it's a moment you never forget," he said. It was clear that the mere prospect of joining such a prestigious club had a profound impact on him. Arsenal has long been considered one of the giants of English football, and the player acknowledged this with respect. "Arsenal is a very good club with a very good team and a good manager," he stated, emphasizing the importance of having a strong leadership structure and a supportive environment for player development. A dream competition, the Champions League. One of the most compelling aspects of the player's interview was his enthusiasm for the UEFA Champions League. "Playing in the Champions League is one of my dream competitions," he declared passionately. The chance to compete at the highest level in European football is a significant motivating factor for many players, and for this player, it was no different. He elaborated on the allure of the tournament, describing it as a stage where the best teams and players showcase their talents. "Arsenal has that to offer me," he mentioned, drawing a connection between the club's ambitions and his own personal goals. The prospect of donning the Arsenal jersey while battling Europe's elite teams seemed to ignite a fire within him. The appeal of Arsenal's squad. Another fascinating part of the interview was the player's admiration for Arsenal's current squad. He praised the talent within the team, remarking, "Arsenal has good players." This acknowledgement of his potential future teammates not only showed his respect for their abilities but also highlighted his eagerness to integrate into a squad filled with skill and promise. He noted that the current Arsenal team has a mix of youth and experience, creating a dynamic environment conducive to success. The squad is good enough for them to knock out Real Madrid out of the Champions League, he confidently asserted. This statement underlined his belief in Arsenal's capabilities and his desire to contribute to the team's success. The manager's influence. The player also took a moment to discuss the impact of Arsenal's manager on his decision-making process. He referred to the manager as a key figure in the club's resurgence and a driving force behind their ambitions. Having a good manager makes all the difference, he observed, recognizing that effective leadership can elevate a team's performance. With a strong tactical mind and a clear vision for the future, the manager's role is pivotal in attracting top talent. The player expressed confidence in the manager's ability to harness the squad's potential and guide them towards achieving their goals, particularly in the Champions League. A personal journey. As the interview progressed, the player reflected on his own journey and how a move to Arsenal aligns with his career aspirations. He spoke candidly about his desire for growth and the importance of challenging oneself at the highest level. Joining a club with a rich history like Arsenal represents not just a career move but a significant step in his personal and professional development. "I will be very happy to sign for Arsenal," he said, his excitement palpable. This statement encapsulated his eagerness to embrace new challenges and become part of a club with a passionate fanbase and a commitment to excellence. The fans and the culture. In addition to the tactical and managerial aspects, the player acknowledged the significance of the fans and the culture surrounding Arsenal. "The fans are incredible," he remarked, recalling the electric atmosphere of match days at the Emirates Stadium. He noted that the support from the stands is a crucial factor in a player's experience, providing motivation and a sense of belonging. The culture at Arsenal, steeped in tradition and ambition, aligns with the player's values. He expressed a desire to connect with the supporters and contribute positively to the club's legacy. "Playing for a club like Arsenal means being part of something bigger," he explained. Looking ahead. As the interview drew to a close, the player shared his hopes for the future. He envisioned a successful tenure at Arsenal, filled with memorable moments and achievements. "I want to help the team win trophies and make the fans proud," he stated, a clear indication of his commitment to the club's objectives. He also touched upon the importance of unity within the squad, emphasizing that success is a collective effort. "We're all in this together," he said, underscoring the necessity of teamwork in achieving greatness. Conclusion. The player's interview provided a glimpse into the mind of a professional athlete on the brink of a significant career move. His admiration for Arsenal, enthusiasm for the Champions League, and respect for the squad and manager painted a picture of a player ready to embrace a new challenge. With dreams of glory and a desire to contribute to a storied club, the prospect of this move has excited fans and raised hopes for a thrilling future. As the football world watches closely, the player's potential signing represents not just a personal milestone but a new chapter in Arsenal's quest for success. The journey ahead is sure to be filled with excitement, challenges, and the passion that defines football at its best.